So welcome to beginning clarinet lessons. My name is Howard. I've been playing clarinet for about 30 years now, and I've taught several people with lessons, and I'm here to teach you the basics on how to put together and play your first note on the clarinet. So here we have a clarinet, B-flat clarinet, soprano. We have the bell, we have the lower midsection, upper midsection, we have the barrel, and we have the mouthpiece. Mouthpiece, we have a cap, we have the ligature which holds the reed right onto the mouthpiece, and we have the mouthpiece. So once you have all these, once you have the clarinet, the first thing you want to do is to use cork grease to enable you to put the sections together. You have to use cork grease, otherwise the cork will break. So what I have here is one of these twist-on cork grease. So you twist it and it comes out, and you apply it like a chapstick or something, you know. So you just pick up the clarinet, you go to the cork place where the cork is, and you apply it. Once you apply it, you just twist it around, spread it around onto the cork. And you do that to all the sections of the clarinet that have cork on it. So that's what you want to do. You want to apply it, then twist it on, spread it around, and also on the mouthpiece. On the barrel and the bell, you don't have any cork, so you don't have to do this. So as I do this, I'll just put it on. So it just takes a few seconds to put that on, and then you're ready. So what we do now, everybody has their own trick, but what I do is put from the bottom to the top. So you twist on the barrel, take the lower midsection, connect it to the upper midsection, connect the barrel, and then you have the clarinet almost together except for the mouthpiece. What I usually do now is, or tell people what to do, is to take out the reed, right? I have Rico reed here, and what we do is with the reed before we play, I usually tell people to moisten it. Usually 20-30 seconds, just put it in your mouth and suck on it like a candy until it's moistened. So that's what I'll do now. Once it's moistened, then you put it onto the you adjust it so that the reed is right on the edge of the mouthpiece. So you can see it's right on the edge, so that the edge of the reed is parallel to the mouthpiece edge. You put on the ligature and then you tighten, making sure that the reed stays straight and on the edge of the mouthpiece. So once you have the reed on properly, you want to make your first sound on the clarinet. What I was told when I was young was to make like a sound, your first sound, before you play the note on the clarinet. So what I usually tell people is to make the sound just by blowing into the mouthpiece. So put it in your mouth and blow. It sounds sort of like a bird call. Once you get that sound and it's pretty consistent, then you want to put the mouthpiece onto the clarinet. So we got the mouthpiece onto the clarinet. You might have to adjust it, and there you have your clarinet with the reed and everything to go. Now what I usually suggest for the first note is the middle G note. So it's all open, where all your fingers are open. The proper way to hold it would be like this, holding the clarinet from the thumb and resting your fingers above the notes, but not pressing any of the notes. and you just blow into it with the open G. Now that's an example of what not to do. Obviously I squeaked on the open G. I didn't moisten the reed enough, so it squeaked. But let's try again. So that would be your first note, open G. You can see it on the, I'm not going to go through the notes on the treble clef. You're going to have to memorize that at some point. What I'll just be showing you in the next videos is to play the other notes and scales, arpeggios, so that I'll get you going with the clarinet. So I hope you subscribe to the channel and come back for other, I'm going to be posting various other videos in this series of beginning lessons for clarinet. So we'll hope to see you soon. Bye bye.